This article here, 18 December 2023, by an expert, property expert, say that the aging population spurred the property of overhang, meaning we have aging population. That's why there's not many people buying the house. And second, the one expert mentioned is the low fertility rate. I translate to layman term, meaning we are having less children. Malaysians are not having as many children as before. So there's no one to buy your property that you want to sell. And then they also mentioned that we as a society, we emphasize too much on home ownership instead of renting, which is what I've been trying to drum for a long time now. The bank can approve your loan does not mean that you can afford the house. The bank you're eligible for the loan does not mean you can afford the property. You can afford the house. Okay? There's a lot of going on when buying property. You could check out my video in terms of buying versus renting. Why I actually go back to renting, because owning a property really can sink a lot of your money, your disposable income. You do not have much disposable income to invest or to do other things and start a business or anything you want to do. That's one. And then the article also mentioned about the mismatch between the demand and the supply. The developer built thinking that what the market wants property with 3 rooms, 2 bathrooms, the large ones. But here the population is not having children, and they are marrying late, and some even not marrying at all. Most of them are single. So why would they want a house with 3 rooms, 2 bathrooms? That's so big. Okay, unless their parents are staying lah. And which is come to the aging population. The aging population, when they have these big houses, who they're going to sell to? That is why we have the overhang. And that is why we also need to think about how we are spending our money. Not every time, right, when you graduate, you're supposed to buy a property. No. Owning a property, right, is a lifelong commitment, and it takes a lot of time. Okay, you need to build your reserve first and make sure that you know which property that suits you, how much you can spend. These are all take time. What's wrong with renting first? A lot of people say renting is a waste of money because you're helping someone else build their equity. So what? If you're not ready, so what? The equity, the money that you save by renting, you can actually build your own business. Build your own career first, or build your investment first. One day, your investment may be able to even pay half of the mortgage. Who knows? And people also telling me, oh, property price keep on going up. If there's no one buying, why the price still keep on going up? Because the developer keep on launching at a high price. And when they launch at a high price, there's a mismatch between the salary people can afford, salary, and the property price. The property price go too faster than the salary increase. So that's why we are always in this limbo. Every year you hear the same story, overhang. So it's time that we as a buyer, as a consumer, be smarter about it. Alright? This doesn't mean that you have to follow the norm. Get a job, straight away buy property. No. You have to rethink and look back at your own capabilities, your own expenses, your own objectives in life. Alright? So if you want to read this article, you can actually go to Google. It's by Free Malaysia Today. But that's all I want to share with you today. I just thought that this is a very interesting article, and every year I read about the same things, same problem, and the solutions is not new. The suggestion always, frankly speaking, is not new. I just wonder when people are going to take action on it. I mean, people here, as in you are the one that is watching this. Stop depending on anyone else, including the government, to actually help you think for yourself, find the knowledge, know yourself better. Alright? Upgrade yourself. Bye.